Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Tuesday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in two powerful decks of cards today. The Guardian Angel Tarot cards by Radleigh Valentine and my deck, the Journey to Union Oracle. And we're going to connect with the energy around you, your special person and your journey. But before I do that, I've got a channeled message to bring in. And to do this channeled message, I'm going to bring in the Angel Numbers Oracle 101. So let's shuffle the cards first and then I'm going to give you this channeled message. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. Wow. Let me just grab them and put them back together. Too many cards came out there and I feel there's power there. Okay, angels, what do you want everyone watching to know? What do you want everyone watching to know? Jumped on the camera. I'm trying to get one clear card coming out, you see. So this is the clear card coming out for you. What's the energy around your special person right now? One card, please, angels. A clear card for them. There we go. A clear card for them. And what's the clear card for the journey today? A clear card for the journey. Wow, jumped out again. So if you're dealing with cards, if you haven't used cards before, and they seem to be jumping all over the place, it's because there's so many messages or so much guidance that's trying to be given to you. And that's great for a personal reading. But if you want just one clear card or, a few clear cards, set their intention to the universe and say, please just give me one clear card. And then the universe, the angels, whoever you were connecting with, will tap in with what you've said. And you're kind of, it's not like a demand, but it's like you're giving that power. You're commanding, thank you, angels, you're commanding what you want to be done. And then one card will come out. So with the Journey to Union Oracle, what's the energy around you today? What's the energy around you? Again, one card there. The energy around your person today, again, one card. And the energy around the journey itself, what do we need to know? Again, one card. You see, when I set the intention in that way, one card comes out. So before I turn these over and see what's going on, intuitively, they're giving me the number 1818 to share with you. Maybe you've been seeing this on the clock or it's come to you in another way. This is a number to trust the process, to trust the flow of your life. Something big is happening right now. Something big is shifting. And I also feel the universe is showing you this number about the dates as well, between January, the number 1, and August, the number 8. The Lionsgate portal is in there, and there's a lot of strength in there. So between now and August, there's a big shift taking place, not only within your connection with your person, but within your own life. That's why so many of you are making changes in your life, or there seems to be so much chaos going on or disruption, especially around February, March. So a lot of changes. Now, the number 18 itself is saying to you, raise your vibration. Raise your vibration. If we look at the number 1, it's about new beginnings. It's about a fresh start, newness, clarity. Number 8 is always about infinity. Look at the infinity sign. There's no beginning and no end. So it's reminding you that you are an eternal being. And it's also reminding you that you are an abundant being because you are connected with source. So for example, if you see 111, it's reminding you to believe. If you see 1111, it's that number of awakening. And if you see an 888, that's a number the universe is, showing you that your blessings are on the way, that it's a very abundant time for you. So if you've seen 18, it's a sign to raise your vibration and trust and have faith. Now, 8 and 1 together is a 9. And 9 is a very spiritual number. It's about your spiritual pathway. It can also symbolize the end of a cycle. So you're also being guided at this time when you're raising your vibration to trust your intuition and to have faith. Now, maybe you're not seeing 18s, but you're seeing reverse numbers. So you may be seeing 1881. And that's to set clear intentions. So I feel the message coming through very clear right now is to have unwavering faith, to focus your vision, to trust in what you feel. And if we go to a book like Angel Numbers by Carl Gray, for example, and if I read you the meaning of 1818 and here, it says you are embarking on a life-changing journey. The outcome will be positive and enriching experiences, so trust the process. So trust your intuition, set your clear intentions, and have faith that when you raise your vibration, the universe will take care of the rest. Really powerful. Okay. So let's connect then and find out what's happening with you today. Remember, we asked the universe for one clear card. So the first message is healing addictions, compassion. Now, what this means is when we heal something that has been affecting us or seeming to control us, we have to have compassion. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that you're the one that's healing the addiction. It could very well be your person, but you're being asked to have compassion either way. So an addiction doesn't necessarily have to be something toxic like a drug or alcohol or smoking cigarettes or caffeine or anything else. It could be the addiction of checking your phone. It could be the addiction of buying things. It could be the addiction of being in a situation and being afraid to get out of that situation because of the ego. It could be fear-based thinking. That can become an addiction. So I feel right now there's a lot of healing going on to release anything toxic. So really it's healing toxins and to have compassion, to try and see things in a higher way, to have empathy for what you're going through and what they are going through at this time. Because as a divine feminine especially, we have to learn to release control, because control can be an addiction. Trying to control the situation, trying to constantly reach out and create communication can be an addiction. You know, communication itself can be like an addiction, especially the way it comes in. You know, I remember on my journey when I was dealing with a catalyst and I was, addicted to our Snapchat streak. You may be addicted to checking up on their social media. You know, there's many, many ways we can be addicted to things on this journey that we need to heal. We can be addicted to our person's voice and energy. So we can call on heaven to heal us from those addictions. And the way forward is compassion. And if your person needs to heal an addiction, try and have compassion for what they are going through. You may not understand why they are addicted to that, or you may not understand why they're pulled towards that thing they're addicted to, but try and see it in a higher way. Don't judge them or blame them or look down at them. Have compassion for what they're going through because they're learning. And that makes you a helper of emotion. It says romance blooms and you find yourself falling in love. So when you have more compassion for yourself and others, you start falling in love with life again. You start falling in love with your person again because you look beyond the addiction. You look beyond the negatives. You look beyond the pain and the stress. It says gifts of flowers, love letters and poems read aloud are all in your future. Isn't this beautiful? So really what the angels are saying to you, when you forgive, when you have compassion, when you let go of stress, when you have faith, when you know that your journey is working out for you and you trust the process of it, you're going to receive all these magical things. So, if you're someone who wants to receive flowers in a very romantic way, or you're wishing your person would write you a love letter or a poem and read those aloud, if you're hoping for marriage and all the things you've been dreaming of, these things are there for you in the future. These things are there for you. And you might think, oh, my person would never read a poem to me or write a poem to me. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised at what they do when they are feeling the power of the love without the ego or the addictions or the chaos. It says marriage proposals, weddings and past life connections are possible. So what I'm feeling with this is as well, seeing previews. So if you start seeing people getting married or maybe proposals of marriage, or you start seeing a lot of weddings around, maybe you even see flowers more, or, you see people being very romantic. This is a sign of what's to come. It's a preview of what's ahead for you. So instead of being angry or frustrated or thinking, I want that, why haven't I got that? Start being excited because the universe is saying this will be your life. These are your future. These things are coming to you. So if some of you are thinking, I just want my person to propose to me and to get married, these things are coming. Even if they are already in committed relationships or marriages, they will release those to be with you. So someone new who is romantic. Now I feel that person is you. I feel you're becoming someone new, someone very romantic, because you're starting to have faith in love and you're starting to believe in yourself more. And you can affirm, I am very romantic. I am dreamy. I am lovable. I am in love with life. I am loved for who I am. You can start affirming these things and it starts manifesting that. And there may be many emotions right now around your life. So you may feel very emotional. Says this person could be an artist who's an idealist about love. So, you are very artistic. This is very much about you and the person you are and the person you're becoming, as well as what you're attracting in from your special person. This is about real love and romance and joy. And I feel that's what's coming in. I feel the angels are helping to bring more romance into your connection, especially with the bloom of this new season, but also to heal the heart, to allow it to come in. Now, the energy around your person today, look at this, I love this. Differences are proof that love has no barriers. So you may be worried about the differences between you, thinking, does that turn them off, or does that turn them away, or is that stopping them from being with me? And the differences are proof that love has no barriers. They love the differences between you. They are turned on by the differences between you, whatever they are, whether it's an age gap or you're from different backgrounds or cultures, whatever it is that's between you, it's there for a reason. And I've spoke about this so many times to you and said that the differences prove to the world that love has no barriers. And we are pioneers of truth. So you've come here to be in this connection, to walk out and about in the world together. So you can show people who are closed-minded, who need to wake up and see things in a higher way, that there's nothing wrong with that. And there's everything right with it. And that people are guided to look beyond the physical. So you're here as a pioneer of truth to show the world that it's okay. It's okay to love someone who looks a little bit different than you, or is a different age than you, or has differences than you. It's okay. And I feel that's what your person is showing you in this card, that they are recognizing more and more how incredible and how wonderful these differences are. And that will also embrace those around you. This is really powerful. What I'm connecting with this is, these differences are not going to stop you from being together. You might think, how are the people around you going to accept this love? And really all your people want, all the people around you want, friends, family, they want you to be happy. They won't care about your differences if they see you happy. They will care about your differences if they see you crying, or they see you hurting, or they see you wronged. That's when they have an opinion about the differences in your connection. Oh, maybe he's too young for you. Or maybe you need to be with someone who's more like you. This is like, closed-minded phrases people use. But if they see you happy with this person and living a wonderful life together, they're going to say, whoa, it's amazing to have that kind of connection. So you have to understand it's all perception. So it's going to be about embracing those around you. It says this is a time of great spiritual growth for you. So there's a lot of spiritual growth and change going on within your person. And the people they are around as well are helping them to recognize how powerful your love is, because they miss your differences. They miss the differences between you. They miss being with you in that powerful way. They miss being romantic with you. They want to be romantic with you. So the people around them right now are making it important for their journey. They are helping them to see. I spoke about this the other day when I spoke about friends. Don't get triggered by them spending time with friends or them spending time with family, because they are having a positive impact on them in some powerful way. So this says it's a time of great spiritual growth for you, making it even more important to surround yourself with those who love you and share your beliefs. So they want to be around you because you share the same beliefs, the same thoughts and feelings about the future, the same vision. And they may be surrounding themselves with other people who don't share that vision. So they're also being shown what they want and what they do not want through the people who are around them. It says be willing to accept help from others. So they are accepting help right now to understand what the next step is. Says you could find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new ideas. So their heart is longing for new things. And this is a powerful thing. So the energy around the connection, surrender the struggle today. Give it to God. And I feel that's why you're going to be shown 1818. To give it to God, to go with the flow, to have faith. And that will bring in a successful completion. This is about coming together at the right time. And what I'm connecting here with this successful completion is successful karmic endings where they don't go back. So it's a completion. The end of a cycle such as separation. So you don't go back into it again. Coming into your union successfully. So this is a time of incredible achievement and accomplishment. So be proud of who you are. Be proud of where you've come from. Be proud of the differences between you. Be proud of the work you've been doing on you. It says you're justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion and pride in the amazing job you've done. So the angels and God are so proud of you for being you. You're being blessed with many spiritual insights right now. So you're going to be receiving blessings and insights and aha moments and understanding and epiphanies. Soon you'll begin a new journey. That means something new is coming in your life. But for now, take time to bask in the happiness of your dreams coming true. Your dreams are coming true. Things are manifesting for you. Things are starting to bloom and grow. And I feel as well, if you start seeing apples on a tree or fruit on a tree, you're being shown that your harvest is coming, because there's been the pruning of the tree, which is releasing the old and getting rid of the dead wood and things that need to go, so that the beautiful, fruit can be born and it can grow and it can get ripe and beautiful, ready for picking, so that you can receive your dreams. And that's what I'm feeling. So get excited today, because your dreams are coming true. Surrender the struggle. The angels are with you. Embrace those around you right now, even if they don't understand the differences. They will recognize and bless them when they see the power of this love. And understand that you are a helper of emotion, because you're feeling compassion and empathy and understanding that we all go through stuff. And when you focus on the good in things and the good in yourself and others, you're going to attract love and romance into your life. And this is really a preview for you of what's to come. So if you get given a gift of flowers, or if you start seeing love letters, or if you start seeing these things on social media in a film, or, if you start seeing these things around you, as well as 1818, it's the universe saying these magical things are coming in. And I feel if you're shown 1818 or combinations of it, like 81 or the number 9 or 1s or 8s, it's the universe saying to you, these magical things are in your future, so get excited now. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.